Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome back or welcome to my channel. Sorry if you hear Coco in the background. That is just what Izzy is into nowadays. So if it keeps her happy, I'm happy. Besides the point though, I thought I would bring you guys along for a week in my life. I feel like I'm gonna start doing those more. It keeps me more consistent and I have more content for you guys in one video. So we started off the day kind of late because we stayed up late last night, so we weren't up till like 10. It's currently gonna be 12. Pablo did his mile run and I just made me and Izzy and Pablo some breakfast this morning, and now we're kind of just chilling. I already cleaned up the kitchen. I have loads and loads of laundry to do, but what is new, so yeah, we're gonna get that done first and then we'll see what else we do throughout the day. So of course, I'm just going to bring you guys along and we'll go from there. I'm in the grave. Right away, dead and buried. I'm in the casket you carry. I'm not going to bore you guys with watching me fold laundry, all this laundry, so we're just going to do a quick little transition. So I am back home. We ended up going for a little ride, but I did pretty much finish most of the laundry. Of course, I have a few loads that I need to still catch up on, but I did just want to show you guys an updated tour of Izzy's room as she's destroying it after I just cleaned it. I don't think I've updated you guys on her room. She since then has a big girl dresser because we moved the changing table into our room for baby girls. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys her room so far. It's not completely where I want it to be, but it's getting there, so slowly it'll get there. But for now we're off to a good start. So in here, I got this carpet from Amazon. We honestly don't like really allow shoes in here because it is her room and we want to keep it clean. But on this wall I do have her kitchen here, and then like her learning center, which is all her play toys, and of course her educational posters there. I do have her little couch here. We did get a little tiny bookshelf. Whoa, girl. This is on the daily, but for now, a little one's gonna work. And over here, I do just have all her small stuffed animals, as well as her little table, a few of her other little toys. Like I said, we upgraded to a big girl dresser. These are all her stuffed animals. I do gotta finish this wallpaper in the background, which eventually I will get to. But over here, just have our little candle with a candle warmer and some decoration now for Halloween. My goal is to decorate this for every holiday. I feel like that'd be cute in her room. And then of course her little TV. Yeah, so far this is just her room. We did have this light hanging. I just wasn't a big fan of where it was hanging at, so I need to find a new place for it. The cord was just in the way, and so what, baby? You want me to read it? Okay. But that's just a little update. I think I'm gonna go make us a little bit of lunch now in a little bit. Pablo went to the gym, so we're just gonna wait for him to get back. Oh boy, he grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends and he wore strange clothes and he listened to strange music. Yeah. So I'll probably make us some lunch and probably prep for dinner. I find like prepping dinner in advance is easier. Yes, my love. Well, why'd you take it off? Well, I'll probably do that as well. And then, of course, I'm going to bring you guys along with what I'm making for dinner because we have been eating more clean, healthier. So I kind of want to bring you guys along that journey as well. Pablo is like in a diet phase, so I do meal prep his meals. But me and Ez, we kind of just eat whatever still. But I'll probably bring you guys along with that. So yeah, let's just probably go make some lunch. I'm just gonna have myself a turkey sandwich and croissant. Honestly, I crave sandwiches with those pregnancies, so we're just gonna satisfy that. Cause it was always you.
And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I'll love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light makes my eyes. Till the day that I die. I want you to see how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would keep the compliment I throw you, but you're so foolish. Tell me it's a bit. No, say you don't say it. Your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit. Don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be love, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye. We should still the day that I die. Said I'd never think so. The light in my eyes. I feel the way I it's forever. It's even better.
Hey guys, so we're back home from our walk, and as I was getting started to tell you guys about that in a little bit, but I am getting started on making dinner, so I'm just going to bring you guys along with me for that. We'll just see how it goes, but basically I'm going to lay out all our steaks in first and then roll them up and go from there. So basically we're laying our flank steaks in there, and then I'm just going to be putting a few little asparagus here, and then we're also going to do a few bell peppers, just kind of like that, and then we're going to roll them up and put a Q-tip on them. So this is what they should look like. Like I said, I just put the veggies and then rolled them up. I was going to put toothpicks, but they're actually holding pretty well, so I'm not going to do a toothpick. So then I'm just going to air fry these at 400 degrees for about 6 to 7 minutes, and they should be good. Then we'll add just our head of cauliflower over here that I already chopped, and then we'll add the sour cream and all the good stuff. So I'm just going to wait till my mashed potatoes are almost done, and then I'll do the steak. That way it's not just sitting in there and then the steak kind of gets tough, you know. So we got a system going, but I will catch up with you guys when I'm doing the process of my cauliflower. I don't know if you guys saw how I prepped the steaks earlier, but basically I just did some soy sauce and garlic, let them marinate in the fridge until now, and then yeah. So while I'm still waiting for my water to boil, I'm just gonna make a little sauce to go with our steak on top. So I'm doing 1/4 of balsamic vinegar, and I'm just gonna let this sit out obviously until I'm ready to like start making it. But I always like to prep my stuff in advance, that way it's already ready. The stuff is like really strong and salty, and then you're gonna do 1/3 of your beef broth. And then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter, which I really just eyeball all the time, but I'm gonna just save this aside until I'm ready to make it. But once I am, I'm just gonna put it in a small little saucepan and whisk it until it comes a little bit of a thick sauce, and then that's how you know it's ready. But I'm gonna catch up by doing these dishes real quick now that I have the chance, and then yeah. So after you add your 4 tablespoons of sour cream into Parmesan cheese, the mashed potatoes should look like mashed potatoes. And I just put them in the food processor. So I'm gonna wait for our steaks. That way after I can go ahead and plate them up and we can eat dinner. So this is the final product of our steaks. They are fully cooked without being overcooked. And then now I'm just making that drizzle to go on top. But dinner is served.
Remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. I keep on, I know. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. You know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Wrapping nice things. Slide, slide, slide. Show me other man tryna get in the bed. So
Good morning. We are gonna start making breakfast for Pablo real quick. And then I'm literally gonna rush to get me and the baby ready so we can head out to Santa Fe. It's 8:15, so let's just get a move on it. Hey guys, so I'm finally ready and I have her bow here for in a little bit when we do her hair, but we are off to Santa Fe. We're gonna go get some pedicures and just have kind of a girls' day. Me and my mom try to do this at least once a month, so today is the day in October. So I didn't put on makeup or anything because I really want to get my eyebrows done. I haven't had them done in a long time and they're in need of some maintenance. But anyways, we might stop for some coffee and then head on out. So just a little update, but of course I got my matcha. If you guys don't know, I always order an iced matcha with oat milk and vanilla. Once in a blue moon I would add lavender, but I've not been feeling that recently, so we've just been doing our plain old Jane. Yeah, we have an hour drive ahead of us, so I will catch up with you guys when we're at the mall and we're actually doing some stuff. You ready, babe? Yeah, say hi. You cutie.
baby, look what you done started. Fuck you in the shower, for the counter we got option. Put it on you tonight. You know that it's on time. I'm the reason you keep coming back. Girl, you feel
I
it.
just got my eyebrows started. They feel so much better. We're back home and I thought I would give you guys a little bit of a haul. So I was de-tagging all of her clothes, but at the children's place there's some little ballerinas because she really doesn't have any of these. Also from the children's place I got Izzy this little shirt that says sis. This little Hello Kitty. Also this one. These cute PJs, these are the bottoms. And then it says thankful for my family. These skeleton jammies that glow in the dark. These cute little leggings. This for football Sundays. And these leggings as well. And then at Walmart, got her this outfit for Thanksgiving. This cute little outfit. Sorry, we're doing some housework, so if you can hear that. This. And then these. And this cute little Grinch outfit. Also got baby girl these. And I want to try these pasties with her, so those as well. And then I went to Victoria's Secret and I got some undies. And I got this cute PJ set. Just these little pajama pants. And this shirt. And I also got myself a sweatshirt. And that's about it. So I'm just making cabbage and corned beef for dinner. This is a super easy meal, like if you just want something fast and something that kind of cooks a lot without putting in that much effort. So yeah, we're doing some cabbage and corned beef for dinner. I already washed dishes and we're pretty much good to go. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm doing something else new. Well guys, good night. I'm whispering because Pablo and Izzy are already asleep. But basically I'm putting an end to today. I already did my skincare and all that good stuff. Oiled the belly. I did get this today, which is just the Cetaphil Gentle Exfoliating SA Cleanser. And the Thayer's Blemish Clearing Pads. So I gave those a try tonight, including with my other skincare, which is just the niacinamide serum and the collagen lotion. So we'll see how those do for me, but we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It's so early. We're gonna make Pablo some breakfast.
When they was on me, you babe, what would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you?
So I am basically ready. Izzy's here watching Miss Rachel, of course, so if you can hear her in the back. But I did take off all my lash extensions last night because they were just bothering my eyes so bad. So we're gonna redo them real quick. I did make myself a chai latte. Perfect. I don't know if I've done these with you guys yet. I feel like I have mentioned it in one of my videos before, but I do the V Eyes Beauty, and they're just like the little wispy ones. What I like about these as well is it comes with a lash remover, so that way you're not like pulling out your eyelashes. Oh, these are in Manga Lash. That's the style. But basically I do 2 16s, 2 14s, and then a 12. And if I still have some room, sometimes I do a 10. I just don't like it too close to my inner corner because then like it starts bothering me. So I don't always do a 10. And I don't know if I mentioned, but my vanity is broken. I was moving it and like the mirror snapped off, so Pablo needs to help me like drill it in there so that way it's not like so loose. But yeah, I'm in no rush because it's holding up fine for now. But basically I'm just gonna curl my lashes first. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of videos, but I just put it on the bottom part. So once they look like that, I squeeze them all together and then I just seal them. So now I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other eye real quick, and then I will show you guys what it looks like when I'm finished. So guys, I finished my lashes. They just make me feel like more put together for some reason. I'm just gonna kind of gel up my eyebrows a little bit, and now that they're done and I'm like able to do so, not that I couldn't before, but I really had to like take my time to do them before, and now I can just gel them up real quick and they're already shaped, you know. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna get Miss Esme ready. There she is, standing right there. So we're gonna get her ready. If you see all the little piles of crap everywhere, it's just because I have to throw trash. I'm washing our sheets and finish some laundry. But yeah, let's just do that real quick. Hi. I get so proud when I do her hair because she hardly lets me. I am like truly exhausted right now. We literally haven't done anything really today. I went to go eat with my mother-in-law breakfast this morning, and then that's literally been about it. We've just been hanging out here at the house. Esme took like a 15-minute nap, so I haven't really been able to rest. And yeah, my mother-in-law is keeping her entertained right now, so I may be able to kind of get some laundry done. This is for my Halloween costume. I got it from Fashion Nova. Honestly, like, comment down below if you think you know what I'm gonna be, because I am so curious. Ezzy like cannot wait for Halloween. It's so cute. But I did just want to catch up with you guys about that story time that I was supposed to tell you on Monday. So usually Ezzy does good in her stroller, and I let her watch her movie like if she's too bored. So this in particular day she was watching her movie, and I knew she was gonna fall asleep because so she was holding it, my phone, while I let her watch her movie, and me and Pablo are just talking. Then I don't hear the movie anymore, and so I just assumed, like, you know, she fell asleep and my phone fell on the side of her. Well, maybe like we ended up walking like quite a ways more, and I finally told Pablo, well, just right here and let me look for my phone real quick. Let me just like make sure it's like still in her stroller. And so he stops, and I'm looking and my phone is like nowhere to be found. So I'm panicking at this point. I'm telling Papa, like, call my phone. And so he calls it, and like some lady answers it, and I can hear like a man's voice in the background. And then they ended up like, and I just hear like, yeah, this is a very nice phone. And mind you, I just got this phone. And so I'm like panicking, and they hang up. I'm panicking, and I'm like, well, call it back and tell me you lost it. And like, who is this? So then he calls again, and he's like, hey, like, I lost my phone. Who is this? And the person's like, no, you didn't. This is Ashley's phone. And then he's like, that sounds like your dad. I was like, it kind of does. My dad was there. So this elderly woman found my phone. She tried calling my mom. My mom didn't answer. She tried calling Paula's phone. He didn't answer. And then so she called my dad. He answered, and he ended up going and picking it up from her. So then we just ended up meeting my dad at his work, which is just a little walk up a hill, and I was able to pick up my phone. But it was just kind of funny how it all happened, because like I was panicking that I lost my phone. And honestly, like, I'm thankful for the honest people in this world, because they could have easily just like erased the phone and kept it, because it was unlocked from like when Ezzy was watching her movie. So to that elderly sweet woman out there, thank you so much for finding my phone and like being honest and returning it, because I was already flipping out. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. I go to work for the next 3 days, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me just to finish off the week. But I feel like they're gonna kind of be boring, but we'll see where it ends up. What, babe? So I'm just gonna finish this laundry and see what I can get done, and then we're gonna pack my lunch and stuff for work tomorrow and get my scrubs ready and all that good stuff. Yeah, like I said, I'm exhausted, so like I'm so ready to like just take a nap or honestly go to bed, but my precious toddler will not let me. And I'm just so pregnant. I feel like literally on Sunday I'll be halfway there. I'll be 20 weeks and I'm just exhausted. So it is Thursday, and it's 6:50 right now, which I'm kind of running a little bit late, but I'm stopping here at Cafecito to get me a matcha, of course. I just don't feel the same without it. I'm going to work, so I had to come get one, but I went and I took Izzy to my mom next door. She's going to be staying with her today, because Pablo also works. My poor baby, I have such a hard time leaving her, especially when I hear her cry for mama. She didn't like cry a lot, but you know, I can hear that little crack in her voice and it breaks my heart. I wish I could just like not work and be a stay-at-home mom, but I don't have that luxury. But anyways, I'm here waiting in line to get my drink, and then we're gonna head to work. I don't know how much I can show you guys, so I'm gonna try just to like update you guys throughout the day. I do work today, tomorrow, and Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just so tired of working 3 days in a row, and that's that I'm PRN, so. Hey guys, I snuck off to another room for a quick moment, but I just wanted to update you guys. Today is Friday. I have had a busy day here at work, but kind of just wanted to end the vlog here just because really tomorrow I work as well, so there's really nothing to show you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy these weekly vlogs better. I hope it's more content for you guys, and I'm really hoping it just pushes me to be consistent. I know it's something I'm constantly talking about in my videos, but I'm trying to get there. So with all that being said, thank you guys for supporting me like always. Let me know if there's something specific that you guys want to see, and until then, I will see you guys next week.